Welcome to Twale TV. Twale TV Sports. It's squeaky bomb time. As Sir Alex Ferguson will say, this is that time of the season when everything is happening. Anything can happen at any time. I said it is the same reason I've been routing supporting Arsenal all season, because this is the moment that my point could be proved. And a lot of you are just going to regret everything you've been saying to me, because right now, if you watch what happened over the weekend, it's goals galore. We have 21 goals in 3 games. Okay, that's in between Forest, I think, yeah, Forest, Southampton, Brighton, Everton, and Fulham, Leicester City. 21 goals. Why? Because it's a must-win situation. You don't normally get that during the season. You're either going in to secure a point or try to win or protect what you have. But right now, the two teams meeting each other, especially the relegation battle, they have to win. It makes football, much, much interesting and much, much entertaining to watch, because you can't hide. You have to go find the goals. And that's exactly what we're getting from now onwards. So, Arsenal fans, don't lose hope. Those of you who have thrown in the towel, who keep telling me, don't waste your time. Don't waste your time. City are too good. Excuse me, if City are too good, you won't be on top of the table all season. Okay, don't forget City. The only advantage City have over Arsenal is just their depth in squad, and that hasn't materialized all season. But lately, it's materializing, because Arsenal seems to going through this fatigue. There are 3 draws on the trot and then lost to City. Fair enough, they've got the momentum back. They beat Newcastle. Well, it could have been either way. If Newcastle had converted, those goals in the first couple of minutes, it could have gone either way. But this is why sometimes you might think, oh, is it written in the stars? Arsenal beat Newcastle at home. It's not an easy task, okay? So for that reason, I just want to wait till the end of the month, because most of these fans who don't really look at the fixtures, who just look at City and the squad and look at Arsenal's last 5 games or 6 to judge them, you'd have to look at the end of the month. City are playing 3 key games in a week. Okay? 3 key games. They're playing Chelsea at home, and they're going to Brighton away, and they're going to Brentford away. Excuse me, if there's any boogie team that can derail City at the last minute with the fatigue and all that, it could come better than Brighton and Brentford. Okay, and it seems every time De Bruyne is not playing, City looks like they don't have the magic. We don't want you to win it. We know ourselves, the neutrals. Yeah, we have nothing against City fans, excuse me, but we just don't like your success. Yeah, that's a fact. You can't keep taking it every year while everybody else is queuing. No way. Anyway, so wait till the end of the month before you can give that advantage to City that they've won it. I'm not giving them. I can't. I would never. In fact, an Arsenal fan thought I'm an Arsenal fan. Okay? She can't believe it. We met and we were talking. She was telling me about all the drama in her household, who are all Arsenal. And while I was talking to her, she goes, I said, yeah, I'm a Chelsea fan. She didn't believe it. She's been listening to the commentary. She thought, she must have listened to a couple of my supports for Arsenal during the podcast. And she thought I'm an Arsenal fan. Yeah, some of you are even saying I'm hiding, that I'm not admitting that I'm, subconsciously, an Arsenal fan. In your dreams, Chelsea for life, Blues for life. Keep on wishing. All right, so let me go quickly to this Chelsea fan who was having an argument with me on the phone that I shouldn't have said what I said in the last podcast, that Chelsea didn't deserve to celebrate for beating Bournemouth. I tried to explain, she wouldn't have it. And I said to her, I am going to bring this topic to the podcast because it's the only medium where I can talk without being, queried. Okay, you have your moment. You won't let me speak. I have my moment here. I'm going to speak. Now, why are you celebrating for beating Bournemouth? You lost 6 games on the trot and you beat Bournemouth And you're telling me I shouldn't tell you that the celebration is more or less a disgrace. Why are we celebrating? I can understand the banter, some Chelsea fans singing, we are staying up. Yeah, I understand the joke if they're doing that. But most of them are sincerely celebrating the goal, especially you, that you are arguing with me. You can't. This is Chelsea. Excuse me. It wasn't as if we played particularly better than Bournemouth. It was an equal game. If they had taken the chances, they could have beaten us. And we're still in the mess. We're still in the big mess. We're managerless. Okay? Mauricio Pochettino, who is coming, fingers crossed, whichever way you want to cross it. Let's hope, he gets the magic and he clicks and he puts trophy on the table. Because Pochettino is a good manager, a proven Premier League manager, but he hasn't won nothing in the Premier League. He hasn't won Premier League. Okay? He's got to final here and there, blah, blah, blah. He's never won them. If you're a top manager, you don't go to finals and don't bring something back. Okay, at least. So Pochettino, in my view, is very good. Maybe Chelsea is the tonic he needs to confirm his own genius that, yes, this is all I've been missing. Expansive team with abundance of talents, with abundance of money to buy as many players as I want. Maybe that's the only comma in there. That's the only maybe. If you can use the opportunity that Chelsea is providing and put a trophy on the table, then he will be in the ranks of the top manager, world class. Pochettino is not world-class manager. He's a very good manager and he's a proven Premier League manager, but he hasn't won nothing. Understand? Yes, please understand that. So now let's go watch Real Madrid, Man City. It's a very crucial game. It could go either way. Real Madrid, I've always said, they are in a league of their own. They are in a separate league. The way they play, especially in the last couple of years, even though they've had some bad moments lately, they've had some losses to teams they shouldn't have lost to. So regardless, when they're meeting a top team, they hardly need to be psyched up by their manager. Every top player wants to play the best team. So a top team playing the top team, it creates a good spectacle for us neutrals. So I'm hoping to enjoy the game. It could be draw. It could go either way. You never know. It's too close to call, this type of game. So let's go enjoy that. And let's keep hoping and wishing, we Arsenal fans and all the... You see, I'm saying we Arsenal fans. So let's go and enjoy it. And let's hope and keep wishing. Arsenal fans, including we adopted Arsenal fans. Yeah. Let's wish, because I really want Arsenal to win this title. That's been emotional. It's possible. The probability is there. City have lost the title before in the last few games, when even the bookie have paid out that City have won. They've paid out that City have won, but they didn't win it. Okay? They didn't. Because in those last few games, they lost one, they drew 1 or 2, and Sir Alex Ferguson pipped them to the title by a point or by goal difference. I can't remember what year, but it happened. So it can still happen, especially with the drama we're facing at the end of this month. Those 3 key games they have to play in 7 days will determine whether they're winning it or not. So Arsenal fans, yes, God do it for us neutrals who don't want City to win it. City, we don't hate you. We just don't like the way you keep winning. It gets on my nerves. Simple. I have to be honest. So let's leave that. Let's go and enjoy the game and meet up at the next podcast. A quick one. There's a particular subscriber on Facebook who shared one of our clips, and he put a caption on the clip that really, made me feel big-headed. I have to say a big thank you to that fan, to that follower. I'd love to mention your name, but we try not to mention name on the channel. But you've done something spectacular. The way you big the channel up. It's so nice. We love it. We love you. Keep doing it. Keep subscribing. Keep following us. If you haven't subscribed, please go to Twale TV Sports to subscribe. Twale TV Entertainment, subscribe. And keep following. And let's catch up at the next podcast. Hasta la vista, baby. Ciao. It's Twale.